What's going on YouTube? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 video. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys all the details of what I'm going to be doing on Friday to make millions of stubs in season 3. From the set 2 collection to the early head start rewards to our road to the show XP/stub method. All that we are going to cover in today's video. If you guys do enjoy these type of videos, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on so you guys don't miss out on every video when it goes live. So I'm recording this video on Tuesday, so we have about 2.5 days left until season 3 does come out. This is one of the first things you guys can get. You guys can get head start rewards for season 3 by completing missions in season 2. Now the missions in season 1 will kind of reflect season 2 as well, but instead of the season 1 XP reward path, it will be the season 2 XP reward path. Instead of the World Baseball Classic and Charisma Series program, it will be the Incognito and the Kaiju series program. At least that's what I think. And instead of the set 1 collection, it'll be the set 2 collection. And in the GOAT collection, it'll probably be 6 collected instead of the actual 3. Now, 2 of these we will not be getting because we're not doing them because we're saving XP that way. And that's going to be the set 2 collection and the GOAT collection we are not going to be doing. But as you can see on the Head Start rewards, if you complete 3 out of the 5, you get an additional 30,000 total XP plus 5,000 stubs. Already have the set 2 XP reward path done, and we have every single program done in MLB The Show 23 season 2. So let's go take a look at that real quick. So when it comes to programs, go to other programs. As you guys can see, June's Tops Now, Future Stars, Father's Day, Incognito, May Tops Now, May Monthly Awards, and the Kaiju series programs. All these are completed. So make sure you guys have these completed if you want to get that additional 30,000 XP along with the actual season 2 reward path, because the season 2 reward path, you're going to also need this completed in order to get that XP. Now, with that being said, let's go over to our collections because that's the next thing we're going to be talking about. We've been talking about this since season 2 launched. We have not completed the season 2 collection or the set 2 collection, but we do have every card that we need. We have actually over 300 cards. I think we have around 318 to 320 so far. But as you can see on these, if I go to the right, I accidentally collected 50. I shouldn't have done that. But there's XP rewards for collecting so much of these. So once you get to 95, you get 5,000. 130, you get 7,500. 160, you get a 10,000. 195, you get 5,000. 230, you get 10,000. 265, you get 5,000. And then finally, if you collect all 300, you get an additional 10,000 XP. Now, the reason we're not completing this is because when season 3 launches, this collection will still be a thing and it will still reward you XP for completing it. So we're going to be stacking that XP and getting it from the start of season 3. So we have the 30,000 for the head start plus this 50,000. That's going to give us 80,000 XP to start. Or we're like, well, it's just XP. How are you gonna make stubs? Well, I got you. So let's go back to the featured program. And as you guys can see, if we go all the way to the beginning, 80,000 was a pack. So you get a pack for reaching 80,000, but that's not why. Basically, when we load up season 3, we're going to start at 80,000. And then we're going to be doing our road to the show XP method. And it's going to be leveling up all the way until we get to the season 2 XP reward path. And in season 2, it was Mariano Rivera. We don't know what it's going to be in season 3. But as you guys can see, his price has been going down, 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 and down. But his price started. The first person that unlocked Mariano Rivera sold him for 1 million stubs. I sold my Rivera for 300,000 stubs. We'll go check in a second. Let's go check right now. I mean, it's going to take a little bit to get to them to actually see what we sold them for because we have so many completed orders. But let's go find out. The beginning was like at the beginning of June, I think, right? June 2nd or something is when the program came out or something like that. All right, so we have found him. The Sandman, Mariano Rivera, we sold on May 13th. That's probably when the program came out. I was way off. I said June 2nd. I'm an idiot. But May 13th for 355,000 stubs. And just so you guys know, if we go to the marketplace and we search the Sandman, this is what he goes for now. And this is why we do this method, because then we can get all the cards for a lot cheaper than that. But if you look at the Sandman, 18,000 stubs. I sold them for 355,000. Was that a good idea? Was that worth the grind day one? I think so. Now let's go ahead and get into the main topic of this video, and that is the road to the show XP method, because that's what you're going to be doing as soon as season 3 launches. You're going to collect your 30,000, you're going to collect your 50,000 XP, and then you're going to get into road to the show, and you're going to grind until you get to that first season 3 boss. So there's a few things we got to do here. So we're going to back out. So that way we start from the very beginning here. And the first thing we want to make sure that we do is we want to make sure we have the roster that we need to have. So we're going to go over to vaults, and we're going to go over to roster, and then you're going to go ahead and search. And I think it's under American Blood. I honestly think, and I think I have a newer one as well. That should definitely work. So American Blood is what we're going to search. American Blood Road to the Show Grind. That's July 4th, but that's not the one that we did. So it's going to be this one right here. It's got 249 downloads at the moment. We created it on June 24th. So this is the one that you guys are going to download. So you can type in American Blood RTTS Season 3, whatever you may want to do. But this is the one that you're going to download. Once you guys got that downloaded, I'll show you what to do next. Next thing we want to do is we're going to want to go over to Stadium Creator. Now, this is one of the harder ones to find. This is only on Next Gen, by the way. But you're going to look for blank canvas. So you're going to want to find a blank canvas that looks like this. And it says 5,279 feet elevation. You want short walls like this because it's definitely going to help you out when it comes to grinding the program, getting those home runs, stuff like that. So make sure you get the one that has the short walls and max elevation. So you're looking for 5,279 feet, and it's called blank canvas. So that's what you're gonna search. And when you search it, all you're gonna do is go to, like, I think most popular or most recent, the vault, and search. Right here, you'll search it and you'll find a blank canvas. Like I said, you might have to scroll through a few pages to find the right one that you want, because people upload a bunch of these and they're different all the time. But you definitely just search it, and then you'll find blank canvas. There's one right there, but that's not the one you want. There's another one, that's not the one you want. So maybe you go over to the vault recent uploads. Here's some more blank canvas, more blank canvas, more blank canvas. That one's better. Blank canvas. There we go. There's a good one. Oh, it's only 100 feet elevation. You don't want that one. That one, almost max. Almost. Nope. 100 feet. 100 feet. Nope. Can't find one there. Template Stadium, no. My Stadiums, no. Vaults. So I probably would say maybe go to, maybe can I search username? Let's see if we can search username. So I'm pretty sure I uploaded mine as well. So let's try to search a username. So we're going to go ahead, create, search, online ID, and we're gonna type in American Blood, but I think I upload on Xbox, so we're gonna skip an A right there in American, and boom, search it that way. Still doesn't find it. Okay, well, like I said, this one's a pain in the butt to find. But blank canvas, search blank canvas, or road to the show grind, maybe blank. Or if I just search American, I forgot what I uploaded it as though. American, search that way maybe. It's a struggle. We're gonna find it though. We're gonna find it. Give me a second. Well, this is the one we want to upload, so I'm gonna upload mine right now and see if we can find it that way. So we're gonna upload it. It says it's been uploaded to the vault successfully. Upload that one as well. It says it's been uploaded to the vault successfully. So hopefully, because it's been uploaded to the vault, we should be able to find it now. So, oh, look there it is. My saves to the vault. Look at that. Now, see if we search it, most recent uploads. It should be under most recent uploads now, right? Canvas. Search it one more time there. Not the right one. Not the right one. This one would work. So if you can't find any other one, Bengals fan 1015. Use this one. 1,000 feet, 5,000. There's none of these. I don't know why mine's not showing up. That's kind of dumb that mine's not showing up. When I type in my ID, it still doesn't show up, which is kind of weird. American Blood. I'll try both of my IDs. Ah, there it is. It popped up. All right, just type in American Blood under user ID, and oh, that one's 5239. You want the one that's 5279 if it's on here. There it is. That's the one that you want. That's the one that you guys want right there. Okay, go ahead and download that one, and then you're gonna upload it. So like once you download it, in order to use it, you have to go over to your saves, or not saves, your stadiums, press square or X for more options, and you have to upload it. Then you can actually use it in Road to the Show or in like mini season. All right, so that's the main 2 steps of all this. And now we're gonna go to Road to the Show, and we're gonna click more options again, and we're gonna go ahead and start a new Road to the Show. Okay, it is important that you do start a new one. So we got the roster. We downloaded my roster. You must pick the Cincinnati Reds. We're going to go ahead and load save roster. This is the roster right here. We're going to load that up real quick. We're going to go ahead and start a new ball player. Okay, I already have all my slots are full, but we're going to do it. So I have to delete do I have to delete a slot? Please delete another Road to the Show. Okay. All right, back to this. We're going to start a new Road to the Show. We're going to go ahead and load save roster. We're going to go start a new ball player, and this is where you guys must pay attention. If you guys have done this previously in previous seasons, you can only do each one of these one time. So if I pick a position player, I can only do power once, and then you can do a contact, and then you could do a fielding. If you've already done those, you can't do those no more. Okay, so power, contact, fielding. That's if you chose position player. If you choose pitcher, you can only do each one of these. So you have velocity, control, and Nux. You can only do those one time. So that's a total of 4 right there. And position players, total of 3. That is 7 total. With two-way player, there's a lot of different varieties. So we're going to be going over each one. So make sure you're writing this down or paying attention, because this can get a little tricky. With two-way player, you can do velocity and power. You can do velocity and contact. You can do velocity and fielding. So you compare velocity with each one of those. With brake, you can do the same thing. You can do brake power, you can do brake contact, and you can do brake fielding. Each one of those will have a different archetype that you can grind. For control, you can do control power, control contact, and control. And finally, with Nuxie, you can do Nuxie power, you can do Nuxie contact, and you can do Nuxie fielding. So for this video, I don't think I've done this. So we're gonna do Nuxie, and then you can pick your starting or closing pitcher, and then you pick your position player wherever you want him to play. Shortstop, and then you confirm and continue, and this stuff doesn't matter, so I just start my career, and we're going to skip through that. And then once it's going to ask you like questions. So here we go. First question, here we go. This one doesn't matter, you can pick whatever, doesn't matter. This one you can pick whatever. This one you have to pick, I prefer to play for a different team. And then you're going to pick the team, which in this case is going to be our Cincinnati Reds. And the reason it's the Cincinnati Reds, see that 99 overall, they're all 99 overalls. Okay, so make sure you pick that. This doesn't matter. Go to the draft. You're going to get drafted, and then we're going to start. There are a few settings that we need to go over before we do this. Okay, go ahead and skip that. No one wants to listen to him anyways. I even have the volume off. Really pointless. All right, for your settings, you want to make sure you have everything. Make sure this is on beginner. Presentation, you want to make sure you have this on fast play. And for mode Pacific, you want player locked fielding opportunities set to none and player locked base running opportunities set to none. Therefore, you will only hit, you will never pitch or field. Well, actually, I think you can still pitch, you just can't field. So no fielding and no base running, okay? Now, in order to change the stadiums, so this is what I like to do. I like to go to schedule, or go to play, view your calendar, see who you're going to be playing. I'm going to be playing at Rocket City. So, and it's at Rocket City, so it's not my home field. So we're going to go ahead and go over to league. We're going to go over to stadium assignment, and we're going to look at for Rocket City. I think there might be American League. There it is. Rocket City Trash Pandas. So we're going to change our AA team because that's where we're at. That's where we're basically hitting at right now. And so big thing here, especially for those that don't have Stadium Creator. Blank Canvas is going to be our #1 stadium if you have Stadium Creator. If you don't have Stadium Creator, you are going to be choosing one of these minor league stadiums. Capitol Lane Park, Shield Woods. Now, if for some reason Old Gen doesn't have Shield Woods or Capitol Lane, then your best bet is going to be Laughing Mountain. So you should all have that. But Shield Woods is good, and so is Capitol Lane Park. But in this video, we are going to be doing our custom stadium. So now that's blank canvas. So now when we go into a game, it will load up in blank canvas. Now we want to also do that for our team. If you view the calendar, we are we're facing we are the chat. Look at our stadium. So this makes it pretty easy with like home games. If you know you're at a home game, you just change your stadium and you are good. So now it's Oak Streak Park. We're going to change that to our created stadium. Boom, just like that. And now that's blank canvas. So now that's all you guys got to do. So now when it comes to missions, how do you get stubs from this? How do you get, XP from this? And it's all through this. Let me move this up so you can see it. So you go down, or when you're actually up here, you just click on your skill set, right? Where the slick nuxie. Click on that. It's going to take you down here anyways. And then you're gonna go see task and rewards. And look we're at bronze. We're at the bronze. So we did some of this already. You start at the bronze, see 500 XP, 500 XP, 500 XP, 500, 500, 500, 500, 750. And then once you get to the silver, it's like 750, 750, 750, 750, 1,500. And once you get to the gold, it's like 1,500, 1,500, 1,500, 1,500. And once you get to the diamond, it's like 2,500, 2,500, 2,500, 2,500, 2,500, 5,000. That's kind of how it works. The XP keeps on getting higher and higher and higher as you level up. And the bronze doesn't take you that long. It's going to take you probably an hour or two to go from bronze to gold. The diamond's what's going to take you the longest to do. But you're also getting gameplay XP until they cap your gameplay XP. Also keep that in mind, guys. When you reach your XP cap, it's not talking about this 500 XP. It's talking about the XP that you get at the end of the game. So this 500 XP you can still get even if you hit your XP cap for the day. Keep that in mind. So Road to the Show missions, as you can see, we'll probably pitch a couple games just to get to like the 10 strikeouts and the 6 innings pitched. Pitching is really not that difficult. The 1 strikeout, so we at least want to get one strikeout because you get 10 stars for it. You get 10 stars for it, and then 1 hit you get 10 stars. So that's already 20 right there. The stolen bases we never do. The 7 extra base hits, these are repeatable. So every 7 extra base hits, you will get 3 stars. Now keep in mind, if you're at 3 out of 7, you hit 7 in the next game, it's not going to carry over the extra 3. So it's going to stop at the 7 for that game. I will show you guys how that works right now. So if I was to hop into a game, it says I need what? 5 extra. I'll get 5 extra base hits because it says I need 4, right? So let's go ahead and hop into a game and show you guys what this actually looks like. So all 99s against 1 overall, so we love to see it. All right, now we are in the game. You guys can see how big the PCI is. It's actually humongous, but pretty much all you guys got to do is swing and the ball is probably gone. I mean, we only got 40 power, but in this stadium, the ball is going to fly. So let's go ahead and get like, I think what we needed was a 5. I think it's like what we needed was like 5 extra base hits. So we got 1 already. Let's go ahead and get another one right now. Is that going to fly? It should. I mean, they're all 1 overalls. That's going to be an extra base hit. Then go over the wall. Automatic double. We'll take the automatic double. All right, next up, see, we're probably get another one right here. And just got to time it up right. As you get more power, you'll get more home runs. It's going to be a lot of doubles to start out unless you get underneath the ball in like a good drive. But there's 3 right there. I believe we needed 5. So see how that goes. There are times and cases where the game does glitch and it doesn't count and you have to like restart Road to the Show to fix it. But other than that, most of the time, why you always play 1 game, back out, and make sure your stats are counting before you play like a whole series, because you can just go to play next game and you don't have to like keep on backing out, which is kind of nice. That should be number 5. Yes, it is. There we go. We got our 5 extra base hits. So what you could do now, like once you hit a milestone, you complete a mission, you can simulate to the end of the game, and it basically will simulate the rest of the game for you. Now, in most case scenarios here, you're going to go to play next, but in this case, we want to make sure everything's counting, all that good stuff. So we're going to return to the clubhouse right now. We got 1, 2, yeah, definitely got all of our extra base hits. We got an equipment pack, so we know that those did count. So now when we go back up to this, we see our skill sets. We go to task and rewards. You can see we're at 63, and we got 5 extra base hits. As you can see, that extra 1 that we got did not carry over. This is why if you get 7, you might as well simulate to the end of the game and go play next game. Now, when you do play next game, it will basically refresh, so it will carry over to the next game. So, like if I got 7 and then I go play next game, I can get 7 again that next game. I just can't get 7 or get 8 and have one carry over to the next game. But it will reset and you can get it the next game. It just won't carry, like, any extra won't carry over to the next game, if that makes sense. But that's how that works. We also got 9 out of 12 hits. But I don't want to play too much of that because I want to save this for the actual XP grind on Friday. Now, there has come to my attention, and yet do not have a fix. But some people have an issue when they go to play next game and they click play game, nothing happens. Like, it doesn't let them click play game. And that is seeming to happen a lot on Xbox. It even happened to me a few times. I don't have a fix. I tried downloading rosters. I tried deleting all my files. The only thing I have not tried is reinstalling MLB The Show, because that could take a little time to do so, and I didn't want to do it. But if you're having that issue on Xbox and you want to try to fix it before season 3, my suggestion is to reinstall your game and see if that fixes it, because that is not happening on PlayStation from what I've experienced. I've never had that issue on PlayStation. It's only been something that has been happening to me on Xbox, and it is happening to me right now on Xbox, where I cannot play a game of Road to the Show on Xbox, and that's with custom rosters. Without custom rosters, it could still work, so you can still play without custom rosters. It's just you're not going to get like 7, 8 at bats a game. You might get like 4 or 5. So it will take you a little longer. That's why we do the custom rosters. You can probably do it without custom rosters. I did not test it without custom rosters, but that could be a fix. It could be a bug with custom rosters. That's why I tried to re-download the custom roster. That didn't work. I tried to download a different custom roster. That didn't work. So the next best scenario is to reinstall the game, or just don't use custom roster and just use the custom stadiums. That'll help you out as well. But that's basically all you guys got to do. That's all you guys have to do in order to get XP and stubs. Because once you get to the diamond, you also get diamond equipment. So that's going to give you some stubs. And obviously the XP will get you to that first boss pack, and that could net you close to 1 million stub. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and give it a like, give it a good, nice old thumbs up, and let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any other questions. I try to answer all of them, even like the bugs that are happening in the game. I'm sorry if you're trying to click play game and it's not working. My best suggestion there is to reinstall your game before season 3 comes out, and then just try it beforehand and see if it works. I'm going to try it on Xbox as well and try to reinstall it before season 3 comes out. So I'll let you guys know in the comments if that worked and was a solution for me. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching this video. If you're not yet subscribed, which over 70% of you guys that watch this video are not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button and turn those notifications on so you guys know when every video goes live. And until next time, guys, I'll see you guys later.